Previously on JSR on Cam.
After a drama-filled season with 8 evictions happening so far, it's time to get rid of the next 3 and find out our winner. Welcome back to hopefully my last mess up of the season. I just edited the entire Final Four HOH and accidentally deleted it. I'm pissed, I'm angry, I'm upset, but I'm not editing it again. So, I'm just gonna tell you who won this Geography Guesser HOH. Congratulations, Andrew, motherfucker.
Y'all want to play to me right now because obviously there's no point in going to breakout rooms.
I would love to not be on the block.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't even matter, right? Like, whoever wins.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I want to go on the block because people who go on the block get more attention than the people who don't.
Period. That makes it so much easier.
Yeah, and you can put me up since I put you up last time.
Oh, well.
Okay.
You're right. Wait. I want to be on the block too now.
Get out of here. No, Parker, you made your
Parker,
bed.
you better shut your white ass up. Anyway, so my decision seems pretty simple. I'm going to put the POC up because that's what they asked for, and I respect them. So Claire and Ray, please take your seats on the block.
Okay, Claire
Love y'all.
Claire and Ray, you are the nominations for eviction. For this Final Four POV, you are going to be competing in a spelling bee.
Okay.
6 years of spelling. 6
All right.
years of spelling. Well, hopefully my 6 years of being in a spelling bee help me.
You spell a word wrong, you're out. Claire, please spell for me algorithm.
Oh God.
ALGARHYEM.
That is incorrect.
It's an A. It's an A.
Claire, you have been eliminated. We will hand the same word over to Ray. Ray, can you spell algorithm?
Algorithm. Okay. Algorithm. Algorithm is algorithm. ALGO. Algo. Rhythm. RHYTHM.
Ray, that is incorrect. We are going to pass the word on to Parker. Parker, can you spell algorithm?
ALGOR. Wait, no, I said not that R. ALGORYTHEM.
Parker, that is incorrect. We will pass the word to Andrew.
Okay. Algorithm is spelled ALGORITHM. Algorithm.
That is spelled correctly. Andrew, you are the Final Four POV winner.
So, Andrew, I'll do my plea for you. I feel like I'm pretty obviously the weakest of anyone here. Like, I feel like both Ray and Parker both have good stories for if they make the final 2. I have my social skills. I'm going to say I was a social person. I was here to have fun and cheer, but I have won 0 comps, and I genuinely feel like me and you, like out of those 2, Ray and Parker, they will beat you at the end, where I feel like you do stand a chance against me. I really do. And I wouldn't both ABS you on that, and that's my plea. I don't know if you have any final 2 deals with either of them. If you do and you want to honor them, kudos to you for doing that. But if you want to go with the logical gameplay move, I do think it is saving me and letting me use the veto.
Okay, Ray.
Oh yeah, I would love to obviously be saved. I'm not gonna entirely downplay my game. I do think I played a decent game, and I think I deserve to go like in final 3. But at the same time, you know, you have to think about what's best for your game. me and you never had a final two or nothing like that. But whatever like is best for your game really is what it is. I don't think I'm a comp piece in any shape or form. So it's not like there's a big hindrance whether you're against me or without me in final three. I won one comp on guessing seconds. But other than that, I'm not like I did think I had a decent game. It would be amazing if we meet.
Okay, and honestly, I'd like to hear from Parker too, because Parker's also the third one up for grabs.
I would appreciate not going on the block. I feel like I love all you guys so much. Like, this has been the ideal group I wanted to play this game with, and I'm so happy that it ended up being us. I mean, I've found so much respect for all you guys, and Andrew, congrats on winning that final HOH and that final veto. I feel like I've played a good game, but I'm not ready to leave yet. I mean, I don't know if I'll get the jury's votes. I mean, I screwed over some jury members, I feel, and I don't want to go up. I want to go to final three with you, Andrew, and I mean, one of them.
Now I have to make the worst decision of my life. So Claire and Ray obviously volunteered to go up, but the gag is that I won, and God bless it. I have no idea what I want to do right now. Okay, so I'm not going to leave it up to fate. I'm going to go with the fact that I've been working closer with one of you. I have no final twos, by the way. I've been working closer with one of the three of you than ever before. So I'm going to discard the veto and leave the decision up to Parker. I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
No worries.
No worries.
Again,
It's
we're
a
all grown
game.
enough to know that this is
No
a
way.
game. I love
It's a game.
every single one of you, all three of you.
Yeah, that being said, Ray and Claire, you guys are the final nominees. You can give it plea to Parker on why he should save you.
Yes, Parker, yeah, like just meeting you has been amazing. Working with you has been amazing. Like literally, I had no clue who you were before this, and just like working with someone just like off the bat was amazing. You know where I stand, the stuff we talked about, but whatever decision is your decision. But whatever I said to you before, I stand by that. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Ray.
Hi, Parker. You were the only face that I knew coming into this whole, well, I knew Andrew too, but me and you were like, we talked and we were like good. So I was like, oh, Parker, I want to work with you until the end. You knew that, I knew that, and I still stood by that. And I felt like I really showed that when I evicted Izzy over you, because I made it no secret, I adored Izzy. Izzy was also the other person, and then there was you. And I feel like we've worked together this game the entire way through, and I feel like I would love to continue that, and I hope you can reciprocate that. If not, kudos to Ray. Ray's an amazing person. I love that dude. Otherwise, and good luck, and I will respect your guys' decision.
All right. I will make my decision. This is so incredibly hard, and I love you guys so much, both you, Claire, and you, Ray. I've been working closely with you guys ever since the beginning of this, and it is so hard to choose between you guys because you've both done so much for me, from Ray protecting me with your last HOH, and Claire saving me with your vote and continuing to have my back. And I have to do what's best for me to potentially win this game in the end. And I also have to respect the HOH's wishes, being that they chose to protect me and Andrew wanted me to cast this vote. I have to respect what he wants me to do. So, with a heavy heart, this is terrible, but Ray, I gotta vote to evict you.
It's okay. It's all good. It's a game.
So sorry, man.
No worries. Again, all three of you played a good game. I am proud of myself for making it even this far. I didn't know a single, really, other than Linnea, I knew a little bit, but I didn't really know any of you. So it was super fun. Thanks for hosting this game, and yeah, it's good. No worries.
So, I wanted to make a little session as to why I decided to evict Ray, who was my final two. My thought process was I'm most likely not going to win the final HOH, but Claire or Andrew will. And if Ray goes with me, if Ray doesn't win, most likely they're taking Ray and not me. So if I evict Ray, then I follow Andrew's wishes as the current HOH, and that'll build some trust with us and make it so, I'll do what you want, take me to final 2. And then if I save Claire, then Claire's going to win and take me to final 2. That's at least my hope.
Oh my god, it's final 3. I made final 3. My wig's coming off. My wig is coming off. Wig is off. We're in the final 3. We're so close to winning, and it's like, I think Andrew and Parker might have a final 2. That's the hard part. And winning comps with this stupid whiteboard is gonna be hard. But I need to sell myself. If Parker wins, I need to play the loyalty card. He's a gamer. I can tell why Andrew would win. Andrew, I need to tell him why Parker kicks ass. We're so close to, oh my god, you can't see me. No. We're so close to the end. We're so close. I can do this. There's money. I can win. So close. Come on. Grabby. I got this. Let's do this. Good luck. Let's go. Cheerleaders for life.
Oh my god, who would have thought that the biggest flop in JSR history, all 3 seasons made pre-jury very early on in the game, would make it to a final 3 in a cam game, literally have a wig on, as Carrie Underwood. Nobody suspected that, and I won a full power week in the last final 4. Nobody. All because they didn't know how to spell algorithm. I'm sorry, but I've spent too much time on Stan Twitter to not know how to spell algorithm, the YouTube algorithm, whatever. I did so well, but the gag is that if I don't win final HOH, I'm for sure going based on comp wins alone. But social game, I f***ed this shit up. I'm sorry, I messed this game. I literally pulled the most strings when it came to social game. I got to the final 3 based on social game alone and won my way to final 3 when it was final 4. I did so great in this game, and I'm proud of myself no matter what happens. I could win this, and that's shocking to me.
For this first part of the final HOH competition, we have a face merger. I will show 5 rounds of faces merged together of house guests that played this game. It'll be the job of the house guests to guess who they think the 2 faces are. Whoever guesses the correct faces gets a point. The person with the most points after 5 rounds will win part 1. Round 1. Only Claire gets a point. Yeah,
not my own face.
That was you.
Oh my god, good for me.
No clue.
Nah.
Nobody scored that round. It was Keith and Josie. That is incorrect. It was Parker and Jessica.
I said CK. Oh my god, I meant CW, but anyways.
Of course I wrote Jessica, but I didn't see my own face.
Incorrect, all of you again. The answer
It's called
was
too hard.
Yeah, the answer was Yanelli and Bunny. Claire, what does yours say? It's blurry.
Me and Ray.
Okay, and Claire is correct. Claire wins part 1 and advances to part 3.
Oh my god, yeah!
Good job, Claire.
Part 2 of the final HOH is called Flashback. And what that means is we are going to be revisiting some of the competitions we've played throughout this whole entire season. So each round will be a different competition, and there will be 6 rounds. For this first round of Flashback, we will be revisiting the logo competition. Sending in 3, 2, 1. Andrew got it. It is post.
Oh, it's post-it.
Yep. For round 2, we are going to do on the dot. That is where you say push after I say a certain time. You guys try and guess the allotted time. Sending it in 3, 2, 1. 60 seconds. Parker, you had 1 minute and 4 seconds, which means
Good job.
Andrew is going to over. We'll move on to round 3. Round 3 is going to be your favorite competition, the spelling bee.
Okay.
I'm going to give you guys different words each. Andrew, please spell for me vengeance. 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 That is correct. Parker, can you spell for me zucchini?
Oh my gosh. He gets vengeance. I get zucchini. Z-U-Q-U. N-I?
There is definitely no Q in zucchini, but that means Andrew scores the points. Round 4, jigsaw puzzle. I'll send it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Parker scores that point. Round 5. Unscrambled.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Oh,
Is it Halloween themed?
Yes,
okay. Nightmare.
that is
Oh.
correct. Andrew scores 8 points. Round 6 is going to be V4. So again, have your whiteboard out, and your letter and number is Q7.
Quieter.
Dang it.
Okay, Andrew wins part 2 of the final iteration.
Good luck, Andrew.
Good luck, Claire. Oh my god.
For this final part of the HOH, it will be a game memory competition where there will be 6 rounds of questions based on events that happened in the game. Okay, let's begin. Good luck to both of you. Question number 1. Who were the 2 house guests that won more than one HOH? Can you move it over a little, Claire? Bunny and Yanelli. Yes, that is correct. Claire scores the first point. Question number 2. In the second cycle, what were Bunny's initial nominees?
Okay. Ray Carlos.
Andrew did put that first. It is Ray Carlos. Andrew scores 8 points. Question number 3. Which house guest left on a 3-2 vote?
Izzy.
Andrew buzzes in with Izzy, and that is correct. Andrew scores the next point. Question number 4. Who was the second house guest to leave on a unanimous eviction?
Got it.
Got it.
It's Yeleni.
Oh, Yanelli? Okay.
Yep.
That is correct, and Claire scores that point. Name the HOH winner and the POV winner of cycle number 5.
Bunny.
Okay, that is correct. Claire scores the next point. Claire is in the lead, 3-2. And the final question, Claire needs this point to win. Andrew needs this point to tie. Question number 6. What was Josie's eviction count?
Four, 3.
Okay, Andrew buzzes in with 4-3, and that is correct. We are now tied.
Good luck, Claire.
Good luck, Andrew.
Okay, for the tiebreaker question, in a combined total, how many competition wins do Bunny and Yanelli have?
Okay.
7.
Incorrect.
8.
That is correct. Andrew wins the final.
Good job, Andrew.
Good job, Andrew.
Thank you.
These 2 fine people now are at the hands of you. They can give you a final plea, they can beg, they can cry, whatever will get you to choose them. It's time for them to try.
All right. Andrew, we've been together since the beginning of this game.
Yep.
You, me, and Claire, and I could not look at a better final 3. I put my heart and soul into this, and this means a lot to me. I usually suck a lot in the JSR games. I've never made to Final 2 in any JSR game. So it would honestly mean the absolute world to me if I could go to Final 2. Even if I don't win and you end up winning, if I could just get second place, I would be happy with that. On top of that, I feel like I've had your back in this game, even when people were telling me that you didn't have mine. I still trusted you and kept you safe, and I really hope we can still finish this out together and go to the end. So
Okay.
yeah, whatever decision you make, I respect you as a player, and I'm so happy that we got to make it to Final 3 together. So
Yes, Claire, you're ready.
Okay, so first of all, I could genuinely not ask for a better Final 3 as my wig is coming off and everything is falling to the seams. I adore you three. Andrew, we came into this game together, and we obviously didn't have the closest of relationships, but we were still in an alliance and we were together, and I feel like we always spotted out the little fakeness that happened in every little person. There was a little fakeness, and we would always spot it out, and we would talk of that dirt. I have never made it to a JSR Final 2 myself. I've never won an org. I didn't think I could win org. I'd love if you could give me the chance. I truly do. You probably did work with Parker a little bit more than me. But I truly do think if you want a chance to win this game and you win that cash, you need to take me. I think Parker has such a better story than me, and he's like come from getting hit after blow after blow. He was called the social icon of the game by multiple people, and I think Parker just has a good story where I feel like me and you in a Final 2, it'd be super competitive in a great way to end the first ever CAM JSR game. So I really do hope that you can take that into consideration and take me to the Final 2 with you. Thank you.
Oh my god. This is so intense. Okay. Obviously, I love you both. Parker, it was great getting to work with you for the first time ever. Also, you too, Claire. Obviously, I've known Parker from like orgs prior, and like, you know, we never really talked that much, but I've been like, you know, somewhat social with Parker. But I have been working closer with Parker this game than Claire. But oh my god, there's so many like butts in the scenario. Oh my god. Anyways, I hope that whoever I evict in this game respects the move. And that's going to have to be Parker. I'm so sorry, but I've been working with you so well, and you've been so good at like chatting me up and stuff like that. But Claire and I talked when we were Final 3 that like everyone's buttering each other up at this point. And I know you were like, you know, talking to Claire also. So in a way, I feel like no matter who, like between her and I, who would have won, I feel like like the best choice is to take each other and not you, because I feel like you're a really good smooth talker. But I really enjoyed working with both of you this game. Oh my god. I never thought it would be me. I never thought it would be me.
It's okay.
Parker, you played so well. You played so well.
I love you.
Just saying, Andrew, you made the right decision.
Thank you.
I know I have a good story. I had it all planned and ready to talk. So
You
you made
sure
a good choice.
did that. Me and Andrew were talking about that. We were talking.
I think I was gonna have the best chance in Final 2, so I think you made the best decision.
Mm-hmm.
It's official. Our Final 2 of JSR on Cam Season 1 is Andrew and Claire. But now it is time to welcome back the members of the jury to vote on the winner. Let's welcome back Keith, Lene, Josie, Carlos, Izzy, Yaneli, Jessica, Bunny, Ray, and our last juror, Parker.
So coming into this game, the only person that I really knew is Parker and the person sitting next to me. And I feel like obviously the biggest glaring, I came in here to have fun, you know. I got my cheerleader outfit. I was like, let's go in and have fun. But one of the biggest things that I tried to hide behind was the fact that I wasn't just here to have fun. I also made strategic moves, and I used my social ability to bob and weave around alliances. So I was never really the first target. So I feel like me having to adapt to not having to rely on any competition wins and just strategically knowing that there's always going to be a target before me, and maneuvering myself to not seem like a threat and being in the know is probably my biggest claim to fame. Yes, I don't have a flashy move, because I played mostly honest, besides slipping a bit of information back and forth to people so that I would always be in people's better graces, there is no flashy move. But I think one of the biggest misconceptions when it comes to games like Big Brother and Survivor is that you need this big flashy move to like take people out of the game and do this and do that. And I did that. I took people out of the game, and I took people out of the game with my words. I took people out of the game with my strategy. I had alliances with Ray, Jessica, and that was the final three as well. When Jessica had to leave the game, I had to also adapt again to make new alliances and go to Parker. When it was that final six, the only people I didn't really have anything really good with was Andrew, but Bunny was fine with me because me and Bunny have a good relationship because I talked and we bonded over that. I made sure my bases were covered because I knew I was never going to win competitions again with this stupid blackboard, even though I came close. I made sure my bases were covered and that my strategic game was on point to get me where I needed to go. So maybe in some of your guys' eyes, it's like, oh, Claire never won any competition. She was just here to be a cheerleader. I was here to be much more to be a cheerleader. I was here to be the first winner of JRC Cam, and I hope you can see that. Vote for me.
So coming into this game, obviously we don't know who's casted. It's all like speculation at that point. But seeing that like I had a close friend coming in, or like multiple close friends coming in, I wanted to work with them the least. Like I wanted them out as soon as possible. Love you, Izzy, but I'm so sorry that I evicted you. Because obviously I know Izzy's done well at like other games and stuff like that, and I wanted to be like a winner on my own account. But for the most part, I played a very like open and honest game. I've told Lene multiple times that I was evicting her. I've told like almost all of you that I was evicting you openly. Even in my final four HOH and Veto, I made my targets very clear because I knew that I was working close with Parker, working close, quote unquote, because I knew Parker was sweet talking everyone. Loved you, Parker. You're doing great at that. But anyways, I knew that I wanted Claire to stay because Claire and I were also talking on the side a little bit afterwards, but still prior to that. Ray wanted me out, so I got Ray out in the end. I wasn't a target, but I also was like, F off, Ray, love you. I'm not the best at speeches and also really drunk. I don't have any times I have to say this, but I played to my best ability with this socially and physically. Never won a JSR comp before, never got this far in a JSR game. Final two for lifers. Love you, Claire. I'm glad I took you to final two because again, if I want to lose to anyone, it's a POC, especially a POC woman. Got you. So vote with your heart's content and vote for who you think the best player is. I will not be mad no matter what the result is. Love you all.
Thank you. And the floor is now open for any jurors. If you have a question, go ahead and ask it.
I guess I'll start.
Hey.
Andrew, I'm going to ask you, why didn't you take me, bro? You said you were going to take me. I was going to take you.
Honestly, I do think you were one that, like, you were more deserving than Claire to come to the final two, but that just means that I would have a chance of losing more than anything. So I'm so sorry about that. But also, I'm already f***ing up with, like, saying f*** you to everybody. So have a great time in jury.
Just for Andrew, when I was on the block and the vote came out 3-2, were you in the 3 or were you in the 2?
I was in the 2.
Okay.
Oh,
I just wanted to know.
I told you, Parker. I told you this, Parker.
Wait.
Andrew, why did you keep that lie going? Because everybody knew. Like,
Well,
everybody
here's the
knew
gag.
you didn't.
Everyone knew, but I still stayed. So how did that work out for you, Ray?
No, everybody knew the lie.
Man.
You just, like, the lie was there. No, I'm not saying you still got there. I'm like, good for you. But I'm saying,
No, I know.
when you kept that lie going, it was just like, you know, like, it discredits your game to the point where it's like, why is he keeping up a lie when everybody has put 2 and 2 together?
Hey, Andrew, me
Crazy.
and I feel like many of the other jury members, we kind of see you as playing an under the radar game. However, I also didn't really get to witness all that you did because, like, I know my connections with you, but I don't know your relationships with everyone else. So I kind of want, like, to give you this time to, like, kind of explain, like, your strategic parts of the game.
Hold on,
Like,
let me
who are
see
you
what I
looking
voted
for?
because honestly, I don't remember. But
What?
no, I don't remember a lot of this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about this. I'm really like trying right now. But I tried to get out who I could when it came down to comp threats. So if
Sorry.
you want me to take credit for moves that aren't mine, I could do that, but I'm not going to.
Juries, you've heard the speeches, you've asked them the questions. So let's go ahead and send in our final votes. All the votes are in. So I will go ahead and reveal the votes. 10 people voted. So a majority to win is 6. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's math.
Key, our first juror, has voted for Andrew to win the game. Lene, our second juror, has voted for Claire to win the game.
Thanks, Lene. Thank you so much.
Josie, our third juror, has voted for Andrew to win the game. Carlos, our fifth juror, has voted for Claire to win the game. Izzy, our sixth juror, has voted for Claire to win the game.
I love you, Izzy.
Thank you.
Ganelli, our seventh juror, has voted for Andrew to win the game.
Oh my god.
Close.
It's close.
Jessica, our eighth juror, has voted for Claire to win the game. Bunny, our ninth juror, has voted for Claire to win the game. Ray, our 10th juror, has voted for Claire to win the game. And Parker, our final juror, has voted for Claire to win the game, meaning
Claire, good job, Claire.
Good job, Claire.
You deserved it.
By a vote of 7-3, Claire wins the first season. JSR on Cam.
Thank you,
All
guys.
did great though.
Thank you, guys. You did so well. You did so well.
Thank you.
You did, Andrew.
On the next episode of JSR on Cam. If you'd like to get JSROC renewed for Season 2, get this video to 50 likes.